Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Welcome back. I'd like to introduce my special guest, astrology expert, Miss Solaris, who was my co-host on CBS Radio's Zodiac Girls and host of Facets of the Heart on Blog Talk Radio. She is also an astrology columnist for Bee and Fae magazines, and she currently continues to give astrology readings at Mystic Journey Bookstore in Santa Monica, California. But also, she's a practicing marriage and family therapist in private practice out in California. Wow, what a big change, Solaris.
Yeah. Thank you, love. Thanks.
Yes, it's such a pleasure to have you on my show. I miss you. I miss having fun, playing around on the phones and doing readings for groups of people, especially about love, right? That's what we did, is we concentrated on the love. So let's talk about the new year. What's in the stars for 2021, Miss Solaris?
Absolutely, yeah, because we can probably all agree that 2020 was crazy. And
understatement.
Totally. So we have some major planets that actually shifted a few weeks ago, which really sets the tone for this year coming up. We had Jupiter and Saturn that have been in Capricorn, and that's been conjunct to Pluto and a ton of other stuff that's been making society crazy and everything. So now it's shifted into Aquarius, which is much more humanitarian. It's going to be very lucky. Jupiter stays there for all of 2021, and then Saturn will stay in that sign for the next 2.5 years. So it really kind of marks a major change.
So what's that mean when Saturn's there for the next 2 years?
So it's really good. So Saturn is kind of about bringing by more of a society shift. It's more of lessons, but also areas where we work on things individually and as a society in order to improve things. And Aquarius is all about humanity and doing things good for society. So I feel like people are going to be a lot more giving and loving. They're going to be a lot more focused on socializing and being with people and really kind of deepening those connections, whether doing it through technology or being in person eventually. It's going to be really focused on those areas. I feel like there's going to be a lot of new technological advances because of that.
Oh, well, that's good. Like what? Yeah. In what sense? What do you see?
So I feel like in terms of communication and connecting with people you love, because Aquarius represents technology and futuristic things. So with Jupiter there, that's a planet of luck and things happening in a really positive way. So I feel like there's going to be new inventions that will help people socialize and connect with each other in safe ways.
Right. Because you know what? I have such mixed feelings about social media,
Yeah.
I mean, especially before the pandemic, but now I guess it is the gateway for us to make those connections because we're all so distant. Well, some of us are. Not everybody is. But, but what's this mean then if we were to take it on an individual level rather than a global?
Yes. Totally, because I feel like individually, it's going to really kind of make you closer to the people you love. This month, we have a couple of major shifts as well, like Venus entering Capricorn on the 8th is going to be really good for money in regards to the earth signs, like you being a Taurus.
Yes.
That's very,
Remember.
very helpful. Yes. So this is something that's really good. So good for money and love, especially for earth signs coming up. So.
All right. That sounds good to me. What's that famous song? It is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. When you said it, that's the first thing that came to my mind. That's optimistic. And, I had a dream or a vision, I should say, where we do get past all of it. I don't know the exact time of it, but I do see where we get to a point where we're not wearing the mask and we are facing one another again. So I wish I had more on the timing on that, but you say 2 years, which is promising.
Yeah, I feel like it happens this year. Yeah, definitely. With Jupiter there, it's really lucky.
Well, let's hope so. So Solaris, tell everybody where you can be reached.
Yes. So go to my website, fairyastrology.com, and then I do give readings through Mystic Journey and in Santa Monica, so you can also reach me through Mystic Journey.
Right. Wonderful. It was a pleasure, as always. Thank you.
Pleasure on my end, too.
Hey, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the podcast. And remember, you can connect with us on Facebook, Radio Medium Laura Lee Group, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, too.